Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Chaos Season. This week we got Dogger bonus, and let's see what we're working with here. So, we're back on the jungle, my personal sleeper favorite map, honestly. And we've got the Robin setting up the ice. Boom, boom, boom. And then we have Dogger with Sigurd Ring, which I am really happy with for maximum Pathfinder range. And then we have Marnie here, because she's a fantastic near save. I have all the bells and whistles on her, plus 10. And then the Dogger duplicates the Pathfinder onto the person with the highest defense, which is her. And then we have Haythrune there because she's toxic, giving nectar to everybody. And then we have Felix and Sigurd, the two highest threat range units in the game, right behind Pathfinder bots. So, yeah. Pretty simple and pretty effective, you will see. So let's get into it. Alright, match number 1. What do we got? Gatekeeper, the Bastion of Old. We also got Hortensia support. And her support is still relatively decent. I mean, giving Kanto out for free is certainly nice, but Robin does that for free as well. But you're mainly there for the healing and the tempo support, I believe. So, let's see how this does. Halloween Asker is a force to be reckoned with the right fodder. Like, honestly, with Lagoo's Friend and a defensive special, I don't know what actually gets through this unit. I'm so for real right now. Like, he's already hard to take down with his base kit. And even base kit plus Pavis is really hard to take down. But like with Lagoo's Friend, I don't know, man. I've seen some sims, and he can tank an ungodly amount of hits. And he seems to be working through my team right now, but the question is, can I get around the Asker? Or does Robin just kill Asker? I don't know. Like, what's going to happen here? Wet noodle fight. Or maybe... Oh my god, how am I getting out of this one? Is it just Bolt Tower that's going to clutch it? Nope, he takes out the Bolt Tower. I actually don't know how I can win this. Does he just not have enough power to take out Haythrune? It might honestly be that. Haythrune is already among the most toxic units in the game, among the best units in the game, but in a mode like Chaos, where nobody has bonus stats, generally speaking, unless you're like a brand new unit that is getting bonus, obviously, yeah. She doesn't get bonus typically, so this leveling of the playing field makes it so it's extremely hard for her to be taken out. I know Alphonse can't touch her. And he also has Marnie to get through. Yeah, I think this is just going to be timeout, no? He's either going to time out or give up. You're not getting through this. I'm going to start clicking through this. Yeah. My tanks are just too tanky. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, Haythrune's getting whittled down. She is, but you're on your last turn here, bud. No amount of great talent will save you here. Rip. Alright, match number 2. Oh yeah, Haythrune just passively giving out Discord and Deep Wounds in 3x3 is also extremely toxic. I just want to mention that. Alphonse plus 10. That's my guy. Felix, Sharena, Golveg plus App. And Peony. So he's trying to break the thing with Felix, and I don't know, man. The ice coming back at the start of every turn is just, not cool. Ironically. But yeah, Pathfinder, Sigurd is just able to cross the entire map. He's able to cross 2 Fey maps at once in one fell swoop. Yeah. Movement creep at its finest, yep. Pathfinder down with Felix, nothing can escape. Like, oh my god, he one-shots the opposing Felix as well. That might have been a Discord moment. Yike. Alright, match number 3. Oh yeah, and Dagger's bonus also, so she actually has a decent amount of stats. And even though mine's minus speed, she can actually, like, avoid the double from stuff like Felix sometimes, which is really nice. I would honestly like to get a +1 of her in the future. Maybe, but I don't know. Her role is not to fight. Her role is to Pathfinder and Canto Curb. And also, the fact that she gives out NFU and Null Panic. I believe it's also Null Panic, right? Or am I thinking of something else? No, it's just Null Panic. No follow-up. I was thinking of Attuned Azura. She gives out NFU and Null Panic. Which, as the game progresses, by the way, NFU is becoming less and less common in people's kits in favor of, like, tempo and special jump as stuff like that. So outsourcing NFU is becoming super, super, super important. And that's one of the many reasons Azura is one of the best supports in the game. And why Dagger, having NFU in the 3x3, makes her work extremely well with somebody like Felix as well. What do we got here? Corin. Dude, honestly, if this batch of CYL with Corin gets a Hall of Forms in the future somehow, I would love to get a Shield Fighter Corin. Or even if I just randomly get a ton of Shield Fighter fodder, I would consider putting it on her for the Stone's roll compression. Legitimately. I haven't looked into how she does sim-wise with Shield Fighter, but I assume it's good. Like, the unit is not bad. And she's also a speedy Omni tank, so she would be one of the rare users that would actually benefit from the attack speed -4 from Shield Fighter. Not that that's super important, but yeah, the unit's good. Really curious how she does with Shield Fighter. If you have any idea, let me know in the comments, for sure. But yeah. It would free me from having to run Fallen Lumera or Lumera literally every season. Okay. Ooh, we got Camiller on offense to give out that 50% DR shred. I respect it, honestly. We got Bonded Alir. Cool. I really hope that this bonded status gets more fleshed out as we get more interesting units. Like, it's pretty cool. But it's a bit of a shame that Legendary Alir didn't get it. Yeah, that kind of blows. Like, they kind of had a trial run with Legendary Female Alir, and then just didn't commit to it with, like, a full status. It's pretty unfortunate that it's on a seasonal locked version. I mean, Legendary Female Alir is just such a tragic case, because when she came out, she was one of the best units in the game. Bar none, one of the best units in the game, one of the most oppressive Omni tanks in the game, with her, like, dual phase Brave, piercing special, stuff like that. And then she gets power crept by the male version not soon after that. And then she gets power crept by another female alt of hers, all in the same year, I think. It's pretty depressing. But, yeah. The gacha be gachaing, I guess. Alir is very popular. I can't see you continuing to play after this, yep. Alright, what do we have next? We got Sigid. More Golveg and Felix. Ooh. Devour or Triandra? I kind of respect that, but, her weapon's good. Well, wait, why would you do this? Her weapon is the thing that gives you that +5 burn support. Questionable. But, yeah, this guy's got Double Fury, AoE, and then Wings of Mercy. So let's see how this fares. Oh my god, she's not able to take out Marnie. Depressing. Alright, now you're grabbed. How are you getting out of this one? I think the answer is you're probably not. Felix comes in. Doesn't have his AoE ready. Yeah, you don't have enough actions. He didn't expect his Golveg to not just one-round Marnie. I guess, even though she's got that miracle. Dogger actually doing something, by the way, rare footage. Oh my god, he keeps playing! Oh my god, Dogger. Tanking the AoE, tanking the hit, and then revenge killing. What a G. That flat DR is a hell of a drug, especially when you got bonus stats to back you up. Alright, ooh. We got an interesting team this time. We got double save, near save Haythrun with Lagu's Friend and Beast, Stone support, and then Marianne with the Discord. This is actually a pretty solid team. Oh, and you got this on him too. Nice. Yeah. This is really, really strong. Having Haythrun as near save in Chaos Season and also in, like, SD, where you're only allowed one save by technicality, you're able to cheat it with Soren and then give it to somebody like Haythrun. And, I mean, Haythrun with Lagu's Friend, extremely, extremely difficult to break, dude. Unbelievably difficult to break. Yeah. Nightmare. And legitimately, my team can't break it. Definitely not with the stones up. Like, Felix, under normal circumstances, can probably break this, but with stones, he can't. And the Nectar, like, it's too much. He almost does, actually. That's incredible.
Pride of Nifl.
But if Deadly Miasma wasn't locked out of infantry, I would honestly consider putting it on Robin to clear stuff like this. Legitimately. Miasma is one of my favorites because it's like an equalizer, almost. It's more oppressive than Flames, and then it cleanses everything, it neutralizes their bonuses. It's a giant swing. It's like the complete counter to Stones. But I guess it's for the best that it's locked to Flyers and, I think, Cavs. I don't really remember a Cav having it, but I know Flyers get it at the very least. And that Infantry doesn't. Alright, how is this going to unfold? The giant battle of attrition. Lumera able to one-round Felix, and that's something that I keep getting surprised by, honestly. When I bring Mythic Lumera on my offense, she's just, like, able to kill Felix, no problem. I don't know what it is about the unit. Like, I read her weapon, I read the C skill, and nothing in that screams that you should be able to body bag the best unit in the game. It's, I don't know. But, she can. She just can. Oh my god, man. We're getting some long matches. The first match was a full 7 turns. This one looking to be the same. I'm gonna fast forward through this. Take out Dogger, yeah. You got one more turn to make this happen. Let's see. I mean, Marianne surely kills. Yep. Wow. Another close one with Haythrun being able to time out almost. That's crazy. Haythrun really be timing people out in Chaos Season. Alright. Fallen Lumera +9. Good for you. For Mortis with Shield Fighter +5. Ooh, and he's got the twin near save as well. This is actually kind of a menace. Good for you. Breath of Life. Fatal Smoke on him, and he's also got Azura giving out cool support, and also Odd Defense Wave on her. Interesting. I mean, that might just be fodder factory purposes, but... Alright, let's see. I'm really curious how this from Mortis will be able to handle stuff. Well, hold on, wait. Bro doesn't know what Pathfinder does, he's about to get body bagged by Robin.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, no. Oh, man, I really wanted to see that. Pathfinder OP. Fatal on the boys. Let me get that Azura in the back. Ah. Yeah, and Sigurd and Felix getting the Nectar as well with their multi-actions makes them even more annoying to take down on retaliation. It's absurd. Bop. Yeah. I really wanted to see what that Shield Fighter for Mortis would do, because one of the better units of it, I would imagine. Users of it, I would imagine. Alright, last game, I assume. Seteth +9 with no fodder. I mean, why merge them up? You really only need the +1. +10 Corrin. I really wish this was Shield Fighter so I could see what's going on. Micaiah, Azura, and Felix. Alright. What's the plan here, bud? Take out Marnie. I respect that. If there's any nuke that can take out Marnie in one round, it's gonna be her. You know, unless she has Shield Fighter. But you're just leaving her out to dry. What are you doing? Leaving her out to dry and leaving her out to die. Bop. Bop. Yeah. Very fun and fair gameplay happening right here. And, yeah, another thing to mention right before this ends, if Marnie dies like she did, and Sigurd does whatever and then Kanto's back, he's the one that gets Pathfinder because he has the second highest defense. So that's why Felix was able to shmove so hard. And then that's it. Alright, so final score, unless somebody sneaks in the last 15 minutes, which, unlikely, is 9-1, which is unusually low, right? I think even in Chaos you get like 11 to 12 matches, right? I don't know why I got only 10. That's super weird, but yep, 9-1, and we were able to maintain the tier 39. It's Chaos Season, so pretty simple to do so. Let me show you what I'm working with on offense, just for fun. I've never done this really, but I was running Fallen Lumera, Ruzebot, so that she's basically Mythic Lumera, and then Deerman plus Tamara, who I just gave bonus doubler this week. Bonus doubler 4, bonus doubler seal, bonus doubler status, with the +9 that Deerman gives out. Really funny numbers happen. Really funny numbers. We're talking like upwards of +60 to all stats on an Omni tank. And that's also amplified when Peony, Dream, Tender Dreams, everybody, and she was also my bonus unit, so I gave her Marth Ring No Quarter with Catch. And then Micaiah's there for Annoying Bee Slot and Miasma. And cleansing the Hush Spectrum that would plague Tamara. But yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I just felt like showing. Anyway, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you in the next one. I have a video cooking up going over the Anathema status from Tharja. And I wanted to make it like 5 days ago, but my sleep schedule has been super whack. And yeah, I've just been waking up at ungodly times and just being drained the whole day, not having the motivation to record it. So I want to make an Anathema video. I want to make a Lucina video. Stay tuned for that. All right. Have a good one, boys. Bye.